Flick from Teasing You here, and today we're going to be starting up Retro Bowl again. We're not going to do the achievement series, it's going to take way too long, and it just got boring. So we're just going to do a rebuild with whichever team we get, and so let's see. So I'm just going to put Slick, that's about it. And favorite team is Green Bay, but we're going to get, so we are the head coach of Detroit. 1 week left. We worked. Okay, so we're gonna skip the tutorial. So we're versing Green Bay to start off with. We're a 3-12 team. We have a decent quarterback. Our running back is terrible. Wide receiver is terrible. The kicker is terrible. The defensive line is terrible. All of it's terrible. It's going to get traded away here soon, but first we got to get through this first game. And the game is updated a little bit. If you can't tell, it looks a little different. And so now it's our turn to go. We get a yard on our first rush. And let's see how good of an arm our QB has. 19 yards. That's a good first pass play. And our guy beats Green Bay off the line, so he gets going. I don't know if he's going to make it all the way. He will. So that's a 49-yard touchdown. Starting off good. Go for the 2, just because it'll be easier to pass to that guy. And we'll have to get the 1 point if I'm going to keep going for achievements just passively. But I don't think I will. I'm just going to try to rebuild this team until we win a Retro Bowl. Okay, 15 yards. That's pretty good. Okay, throw it off to that guy. M. Patrick gets the ball. He's running. Oh, he is running. Oh, he almost makes it. 38 yards. We're down on the 1. Okay, end of the first quarter. We'll run at this guy. I forgot what. Yeah, A. Coleman. I'll go ahead and kick the field goal. I forgot that whenever you have a kicker, it actually doesn't make it go fast. So they have to punt. Throw to our wide receiver. He's going. He gets tackled after 17 yards. We're getting pretty close. I'll throw it to the running back. He'll get 8 yards. So now it's 2nd and 2. I'll hand it off. And we don't even make it back to the line of scrimmage. I think we're going to stick for passing for a little bit until we get a good running back. 13 yards on the throw to our running back. I'll try to run it here. Yeah, he doesn't get very far, but 2 yards, longest rushing play. Sad. Hand it off to him again. Try to minus 1 yard. So it's 3rd and goal. I'm gonna try to pass it here. Throw it short. Here we go. 3 touchdowns. That's a pretty good play. And go for 1. And we get it. 29-yard field goal. First half is over. We get the ball. Our guy's going deep. I think I'm going to try to hit him. It'll make him go inside. Oh, incomplete. I think the first incompletion of the game. Our running back's going that way, but I'm going to throw to our wide receiver over here. It's our no-name guy. He gets out of bounds after, I think, 21 yards. I'm going to throw this guy on the curl. That guy didn't give us a block, but 15 yards is good with the unnamed receiver. I'm going to hand it off and get the good stiff arm. 5 yards after the rush. Gonna go ahead and run the ball again right up the middle. A good stiff arm, good run. 12 yards. Great running play. I'm just going to keep handing it off if it's going to keep doing this. It's going pretty good so far for our first game with a terrible team. And these rosters are not based off of real NFL rosters, sadly. I feel like that'd be a cool implement, but okay, so it's 4th down. We're going to go for it because our running back should be open over here. And, yep, we get the touchdown. And if we didn't get it there, they're pretty close to the end zone, so they weren't going to be able to get far. Okay, it's 28-3. I've seen teams blow this kind of lead. They score, go up to 11. I'm going to go ahead and just run it, try to run out some clock. Unless our guy can break off a big run. 16-yard rushing play. Longest rushing play yet. Okay, hand it off. Go ahead and rush 3 yards. Clock will get burnt a little bit. Yep, just hand it off. Yep. So, burning this clock, we're going to win this game. And I'm just going to kick the field goal because I accidentally pressed the button. Yeah, he can't make that. Yeah, 4 seconds left. I don't think they can score. Nope. So we win 28-11. As you can see, the changes in this game, they added little squares in between to show you how the quarters went. So we go 4-12 in the season. Not very good. I'm going to give our guy some praise, so he'll be higher trade value. Hopefully. And so we'll go into, and Tennessee won the Retro Bowl. And here you can see that Tennessee had a first round bye, and so they won and went to the bottom end of AFC bracket, went up and versus New Orleans, who got the first round bye as well. And Green Bay got a first round bye. We beat them right in the 17th week, and they lost to New Orleans. New Orleans lost to Tennessee. And so our rebuild phase is going to go ahead and start. And when we go into the rebuild, I'm going to go ahead and trade a bunch of our guys off for picks so we can get some good picks. And if we can't get any good players out of the certain draft things, so there are three draft classes, so we have 5 third-round picks, 2 second rounds, and a first round. I think so I'm gonna there's a scout now. I really like this running back, and I'm gonna go ahead and take him because he has great strength, great stamina, and has max speed. So I'm gonna sign him as our first round draft pick. And so we'll need a oh, he's terrible. Oh, he isn't much better. Not good. This linebacker, though, is very balanced. I'm going to go ahead and sign him as one of our second round picks. Scout him. He's not the best. Scout him. Also not the best. I'm looking for a good defense because he's not the best for a defensive back. Running back, we don't need 2. Quarterback, though. He's not the best quarterback-wise. Defensive line. More defensive line. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get this defensive back. He's going to be a pretty good defensive back. He'll get up to decent speed, decent tackling, pretty good stamina, but his strength doesn't. He's not going to be a very physical corner and or safety. So we're going to the third round. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Nevin Zettel. He's pretty good for a third round pick. Defensive line. Ooh, he looks like a stud for third round. I'm gonna go ahead and sign him. And that's a pretty decent kicker. I'll go ahead and pick up Durham Wolf. Seems pretty good for a kicker. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Rashad Kennedy. He has really good strength, really good speed, decent stamina, and his tackling isn't the best, so he's probably gonna miss a lot of tackles, but he's good. I think I'm gonna pick up Kyler Redwine for more of a scrambling QB than anything. He won't be very accurate, but he'll be good for a QB. So the draft is over. We have a QB, a very good running back, defensive line. We got a defensive lineman, 3 linebackers, a defensive back, and a kicker. And so those should be good. And I'll go ahead and do the first game, and then we will. And so we have the audible button up at the top right. Let's see what our running back can do. Oh, he's just outrunning everybody. He was such a good pick for our first round pick. Yeah. Oh, he was definitely the right pick already. He's already shown his worth. And I'll go ahead and just hand it off to him, and he'll run it up the gut. Oh, that strength is definitely setting in. He's got really good catching, so if I need to throw it to him, I can throw it to him. Oh, we got a fumble. But I'm probably just going to run it a lot with him. He's good for just breaking out of the... Oh, 14 yards. Breaks a lot of tackles. I'll just make him run up. Oh, gets a 1 yard gain. I'll send him up the middle again. And he gets right through. It's now 14-0. Go for the 2-point again. Hand it off. Oh, he's just... Oh, barely misses it. Gets about an inch away. So we'll go ahead and go for field goals from now on. Yeah, our quarterback is very inaccurate, but our running back will catch it. And if we're going to throw it to anybody, we're probably going to want to throw it to our running back, but our quarterback's accuracy sucks, so it's going to be hard to throw. And he dives in, 14-yard gain. We'll go up to 20. Make that 21. And it's only the second quarter. I'll hand it off. He'll juke out that guy, and we'll get 4 yards on that gain. And I'm just going to chew out until... I'm just going to chew out until the half time. If we can make it to the end zone, that'd be great. But I don't know if we will. And we will, because he can break off. The strength is showing. He's breaking so many tackles. There we go. We get the touchdown. We're up to 27. Go ahead and kick the field goal. And it is good. We're up to 28-0 against Arizona. We've already rebuilt this team a crap ton. I don't know how well we'll do in this second season because there's going to be really tough teams. But I think trading away a lot of our team on that first year will help out a lot because you can get a lot of the talent from the draft. He's getting caught, but almost cracks off a huge run for 60, but barely gets caught. I'll hand it off to him again. And he's going. Tackled after 16 yards. We have about 5 yards left. I'll hand off to him right up the gut. Oh, and he only gets about a yard, probably less. There's 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, he just goes way outside. 5 touchdowns. We're up to 34, going for the field goal. And the kick is good, right down the pipe. 35-7, and our defense is holding us in this game. I'll throw it to the running back. The running back catches it and breaks 2 tackles. And he will go for our sixth touchdown of the game. And we'll go for 1. Goes, kicks it. It's a little bit to the left, but it's good. And the quarterback, we miss him. Oh, we're missing tackles. That ain't good. I'm going to go ahead and try to throw it to our running back, see if we can get 7 touchdowns in a game. Oh, I'll stop the clock. We're a little bit across the 50. Oh, bad throw by the quarterback. Oh, quarterback throws it. Running back breaks a tackle. And 0 clock left. And we will win that game 42-14. Rush for 50 yards in a game. Rush for 100 yards in a game. That was a really good first game by this rebuilt team. Green Bay, the runner-up in the NFC Championship, goes 0-1. Chicago, Detroit, and Minnesota are all 1-0. We're doing good for this. And I'd have to say that Rashad Kennedy, I'm going to go ahead and spend a coach credit on him just to give him better morale. And because I can't blame him for having a bad game. 1, he's a rookie, and 2, his tackling just isn't good. And I'll go ahead and raise the stamina on Tyson Olukun, so he can stay as fast as he can for the rest of the for as long as he runs. And at the end of this, we're going to go ahead and upgrade our training facilities and our the stadium so we can get our fan higher, and the training facilities so we can get our guys training faster. And other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and I'll see you guys later.